have a little bit of idea, but I feel very humbling. I was just making like, yeah.
A lifetime achievement from the Directors Guild as a director.
As a director, like nothing like, yeah. I'm so honored.
The highlight for us was John M. Chu. He won. I mean, that look on his face was just priceless. Just being there to see him win was wonderful. I mean, no, it was very special last night.
It was like Denis Villeneuve. He loves Nickel Boys, and I love his work. And I didn't even he had some of my favorite films from like Sicario and Arrival. I didn't even realize that he had directed them. I just loved them. And then I saw first Dune, incredible. Denis, incredible work. I saw the second one, and then I actually looked him up, and I was like, you've been making the stuff that I've been loving for so long. But anyway, he really loved Nickel Boys, and he remembered many of the scenes and was like telling me about some of the shots. Yeah. And also Ed Berger too, whose work I love. I'm also a big fan. Yeah.
Well, we've all kind of been on the circuit together for quite a while, but I think that RaMell Ross's film Nickel Boys is a particularly strong debut movie. I mean, it's a strong movie. It's not just a strong debut. And it's technically really virtuosic, so I'm happy that he's being recognized tonight.
Yes. No, I don't like to talk about things until they're done, so no plans. But I definitely hope to be directing more in the future and writing and just all of it. Yeah.
Well, I would say I really love Sean Baker's work. I think he's a great director. The movie Anora is fantastic. I love it. Anytime he gets recognized, I jump up and cheer. I love, Jacques Audiard is a hero of mine. I worked with his cameraman on our movie. But you know what? I started out working for Ang Lee, and I'm in the same room with him, getting recognized on the same night. That's actually the biggest thing for me.
Well, I remember when Adam Sandler and I lived together, and one day he said, I got SNL, and he disappeared and left me alone in the apartment. And those are probably my favorite years because I got to, from a distance, watch Adam's rise at SNL, and it was pretty great.
Yeah, I just want to say, it's obviously an honor for our film to be nominated for a DGA. Native people are not represented well in front of the camera and rarely honored behind it. And to be in the same room as, Sean Baker and James Manigault and Ed Berger, whose work we absolutely love, is like the treat of a lifetime. And, we hope that this trend with Native stories being told and honored and respected and celebrated in this way continues. At the same time as we're here on this red carpet, this history is being erased by the current administration and is soon to be rolled back. The investigations into what happened at these schools in Canada, where the Conservative Party is actively running against truth and reconciliation. So we think that this story is incredibly important right now, and it is, of course, one of the foundational stories of North America.